So I just realized my mic's not been on for like the last 5 minutes. I've been talking to myself. So if you couldn't hear what I was saying earlier, we are shooting at the far end of the rink due to the lack of occupancy space for spectators on this smaller rink here on the newly renovated big Bloomington Ice Garden. So taking on Bloomington Jefferson in a exhibition match tonight. Bloomington wearing their white and blues, Raiders wearing our golds. We will get a double attack at least, so we'll get some close-up shots down on this end as the Raiders skate in our direction for the first and the third period. Scrimmage. They're counting for, it's more about ice time than it is about game time. They'll probably do 13-13 in running time or something. And here comes the Raiders. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. And Kendall in for the face-off with Wagner and Keeper on his wing. Kobe Jansen working up the boards, circles back, chips it off the wall. So you got Procaccini and Jansen on defense there. Shot, long shot. Cora bounces up Cora. Jansen handles, wraps it up along the boards. Sorry if you can't see much of this. Hopefully we'll get down here on this end sooner than later. Bloomington Jefferson recovers. Oh, Jansen chips it. He's going for the breakaway. Cuts over. Centers. Back to Ewing. Stewart with a long shot. I have to do what I can to stay active here. Ruff gets in the way of Ewing. Long shot by Jansen. Hard into the corner. Hard wraps around behind the net. Push back to Jansen. Chips it over to Ewing. Ewing circles up center ice. I got it zoomed out as far as I can go, folks, so I'll do everything I can to keep as many kids in the frame of the action as I can. But it is a little harder down here. Durrell slides it up. And it's kicked off Ewing's skate. Oh, White tries for the rebound. And they bury it in deep. Oh, there's so much going on in front of me. All right, here we go. Here comes Angerman racing down the ice. Angerman off along the board with Kendall. Johnson hanging back. Puck gets chipped back, wrapped around the boards. Wrapped back again. Raiders in pursuit. Johnson keeps it in. Oh, tries to keep it in the zone. Not quite. Johnson gets covered by three guys. Just gets the puck in. Oh. Procaccini back to defend. Johnson there to help him. Jansen over to the keeper covers. Keeper up along here. Little pass over to Widener. Widener hits it and it bounces up in the air. There's Ewing into the corner for it. He gets wrapped out. Stewart is able to keep it in. Up to Ewing. Oh, to Wagner from Ewing, I should say. There's Keeper with it. Oh, shot by Ewing. Stewart with it. Back to Ewing. Shot. Oh, Wagner tries for the rebound. Jansen lays up a little wrister there, and no dice. We're gonna get a icing call. Kendall on the face-off. Likes and Card on his wing. Stewart and Burrell on defense. Over to Likes. Kendall in the battle for it. Back to the blue line. Long shot by Stewart. And we'll get the face-off. Kendall with the face-off again. Corrects him a little bit. There we go. Shift it over to Likes. Kendall. Kendall. Boards working across the ice. Hard pursues. Shot. Oh, and goal for Bloomington. Bloomington strikes first. Ewing take the face off. Gets tipped back to Jansen. Jansen off the boards, attempting Pochettini. Pochettini up along the wall. Someone losing their footing there. Looks like Angerman. Puck down in the Jaguars defensive zone. Angerman, Jansen tries to stop it. Turns around, goes to push it back in. And it's wrapped around the boards. Up to Ewing. Ewing cuts up. Sliding shot. Angerman battles with him. Behind the Jansen recovers. Long shot off the goalie. Angerman back there. Ewing in to recover. Back to Stewart. Back to Ewing. Back pass. Oh, up to Jansen. Raiders got to recover into the neutral zone here. All the way back to Ewing. Ooh, pass goes wide. Here comes Angerman with it. Dumps it to Ewing up the center of the ice. Shot by Ewing. Johnson into the corner. It is hard to keep track of this down in the corner here. Oh, man. I might turn the sensitivity on this dial up just so I can keep up with the movement. Burrell, long pass. Keeper receives. Normally I don't need the sensitivity that high, but yeah, I might need it for this game. Especially on this zone. Stewart back with the puck. Long pass over to Ewing. Shot. And up and over. Up and over for Ewing. Burrell recovers face off. Up to the Wagner. Wagner off the boards. Turns it over to Bloomington. Oh, Wagner intercepts. Tries to cut with a backhand. Ewing intercepts. Dumps it back to Stewart. Stewart goes north and south. Oh, right there. And again, gets knocked off the post. A little after the whistle, communication between the two teams. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it communication. Wishing each other the best of luck, I'm sure. All right, there's Kendall. Lights into the corner here. Jansen recovers. Up along the walls, try to get your card. Card can't keep it. Back along the boards. Card races for it and got to do something with it. Kendall gets it after it squirts out. Takes a shot off Card's body. Jansen chips it up along the wall. Kendall and Card defend. Oh, a little bit of puck handling up, and it's going to get ice. So a 1-1 game here with 4:32 left in the first period of this scrimmage. Yeah. Ewing to pick the face off. Ooh, Johnson battles hard on the boards. And Bloomington draws up penalty. We'll get the power play unit out here. Ewing back to Burrell. Burrell up to Engerman. Back around the net. Nope, get over there. Engerman, Ewing dig for it. Ewing, almost draws it out. Johnson lays it on hard. Well, that could have been a tripping, but it's not going to be. And ice the puck. 1:05 left on the penalty. Back down here for the face-off. Try and tweak it over here a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Burrell up to Engerman. Engerman back around the net. Jansen goes past Ewing. Stewart recovers. Gives to Ewing. Over to Stewart off the board. Up to Ewing. Turns it over. Burrell back to recover. Off Burrell. Nice block by Jack Burrell. Jansen with it. Long pass up to Ewing. Ewing cuts it. Ewing on a breakaway. Shot. Glove save. All right. 26 seconds left on the kill. Burrell over to Stewart. Stewart, long shot. Burrell back to recover. Nice hard cut. Dishes back in the net. Stewart there. And I think we're going to get a Raider penalty. Looks like Burrell's going to go in the box. Looks like a tripping. So 4-on-4 for 4 seconds, and then it will be a Raider penalty kill. And we get a icing. Stewart actually ripped that thing off the board and it got it all the way down. It is now a power play for Bloomington. Here comes Stewart. And he's going to ice the puck. Kendall into the corner for it. Back around the net. Bloomington. Stewart trying to recover. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. Give you folks a better view. Oh, puck gets loose. Here comes Johnson with it. Johnson gets sideswiped here. Now he has to zoom back out. Johnson chases in. I think we're going to get offsides. Oh. I'm trying to give you guys a better view because we're so far down here. Let's see. We got even on the face-off, Jansen, Wagner, Procaccini. Jansen dips it up in the air. 23 seconds left on the kill. Wagner back to defend. Or not Wagner. God. Jansen back to defend. Sorry. You don't need to take the face off here. Puck goes all the way backwards for the Raiders. Back in the net. Jansen back there with it. Up to, goes to Wagner for it. No dice. Puck back on the net. Jansen up to Procaccini. 3 seconds left on the kill. And Ewing bounces off the boards. But Raiders are at full strength. Nice tight 1-1 battle here between these two teams. And Wagner, long pass. Ewing all by himself. Burrell keeps it in. Burrell up to Ewing. Ewing tries going 5-hole. Pass back to Stewart. Stewart with sandals. Gives it up to Ewing. Burrell recovers. Shot. Wagner for it. Keeper keeps it alive. Keeper with it again. Tries to dish it over to Stewart. Stewart circles. Gives it to Ewing. Burrell keeps it alive. Long sauce pass to Stewart. Ewing tries the backhand. Keeper's there. Gives it up to Ewing. Back to Stewart. Oh, goes past Stewart's stick. Raiders got to retreat. Here comes Stewart with the puck. Dumps it in deep. And Raiders reset. And that's the first period. All right. So I'm going to do something here while we have a minute. Here's the track. We'll find out I don't think that did it. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. That's going to be a little glitchy on me, but hopefully that stream picks back up. All right, here we go. I'm going to do my best to. All right, Stewart with the puck. I adjusted my calibration, so hopefully this makes it easier to follow. Oh, and a quick goal by Cooper Ewing. Hopefully this makes it easier to track progress of the puck from down here. It was going way too slow earlier, so hopefully this makes it a little faster for you guys on the other side. I'll have to be a little more careful with how fast I hit the joystick. All right, Stewart over to Ewing. Card chases in. Card centering pass. Ewing with the puck along the boards there. Card with it. Oh, Card tries to dig in. Oh, doesn't go anywhere. Stewart with the puck. Backhand. Ewing shot. And it's ice. Or frozen. Sorry. Puck's frozen. Not ice. And Raiders reset. 12:21 left in the second period. Raiders up 2-1. Don't know why my logo's disappeared. Probably because I was dinking around with the gimbal here, but yeah, it's better. All right. Engerman back down the net. Roccaccini in to defend. Jansen back me on the net with it. Logan Johnson. Well, it's either really quick and herky-jerky or it's too slow to keep up with the play. That's really my options here. So Jansen with the puck, driving up, shot. Ooh, collides into the net. I think he got tripped. Yep, that's going to be a tripping. Jansen draws the power play. Ewing wins his own faceoff, recovers it. Ewing with the puck out from Stewart. Cuts up to Jansen. No dice on the quick wrister. Stewart along the board. I'm going to try and zoom in here a little bit for you. There we go. Ewing with the puck. Over to Stewart. Stewart, long shot. Jansen has to recover. Puck is tipped away. And Raiders retreat in their own zone. Up to, Ewing. It gets tipped. Whoa, that's crazy fast. Yeah, Burrell to Ewing. Ewing drives up in the zone. Shot. Up and over the net. Jansen back to Stewart. Over to Ewing. Pass up into the corner for Jansen. Shot. It's like pad save there. Ewing and Jansen back in the corner together. Up to Stewart. Stewart shot. And goal. Top of the slot. London Stewart gets the third goal for Hastings. Kendall with the face off. Puck gets back to Jansen. Bloomington driving in the zone. Back in the net with the puck. Jansen and Kendall there to defend. Paccaccini goes in. Keeper almost gets a single long shot. Cora glove save. Ooh, just drops it. But she covers. Looks like ref's unhappy with Kendall about the face out there. Makes keeper take it. Keeper goes in for it. Ooh. Paccaccini circles back to defend. Puck up and over the net. Well, at least it's more responsive now. There we go. Jansen. Oh, Jansen gets a stick on it. Kendall recovers. He's cutting off the ice. Gives it to Wagner, or not Wagner, Keeper. Keeper holds on. Battles up. Oh, Kendall recovers. Paccaccini gets the puck in his own neutral zone. Oh, Bloomington player whiffs on an icing swing. Paccaccini's back there. There's Kendall. Kendall over to Stewart. Stewart's going to cut up hard. Ooh. Looks like Wagner was right there for the wrister and just got saved. Card gets it back to Burrell. Burrell dishes back into the corner. Card chases. Ooh, puck on the net. Hard shot goes wide. Raiders chase. Shot across Corey's face. Stuart Burrell back in the corner for it. Card up along the boards. Logan, if you're watching this back, Omi said she'll get you a new hockey stick if you break it tonight. Just go hard. Long shot by Stewart. Oh, and a rebound. And no good. No dice. Went up into the net and got a whistle. Yeah, looks like we got that's Stewart on the no, it's Kendall on the face-off. My bad. Card and Braxton Lake still on wings. Stewart and Burrell on defense. Here comes the breakaway. Wrapped it around. Looking for the end, they get the wrap around. No, that happened. What? Oh, it was? Okay. My bad. I thought it was Kendall. Oh, well, my bad. All right. Yeah, it's Kendall now. You're right. Even was on the last face out. Paccaccini with the puck. Dishes it up. Jefferson player into the zone. Yeah. It's taken away by Jansen and Kendall. Johnson recovers. He gets absolutely hammered. How is that not a... Really? That's not a penalty. Okay. Whatever. Paccaccini right there to cut it up with a good poke check. Jansen circles for it. Gets it off the boards. Gets it over to Paccaccini, his defensive teammate. Angerman, long centering pass over to Kendall. I'm trying not to move too much because this thing's really sensitive right now. Long shot at Cora there. Angerman dishes, and he's going to get it to the goalie. So keeps it alive. Goalie stick keeps it alive. Long pass. Up and over to Procaccini. Procaccini races to recover. Dishes it over to Stewart. Stewart whiffs on it. Oh, almost no one there. Wagner in there to defend. Stewart right there. Just laying a shoulder. Ewing up to Angerman. Angerman chips it up. Ewing races for it. Keeps it in the zone. And shot by Wagner up and over the net. Stewart recovers. Stewart plows through it, kid. And we're going to get an icing here unless it hits Cora. Oh, he misses Cora, and that's an icing. All right. Ewing back to Stewart. Stewart cuts. Shot. Up and over. Hits the glass. Back to Burrell. Burrell keeps it alive. Gives it up to, I think Wagner was there. Ewing races over to help. Gets out of the zone anyways. Burrell bounces it backwards on the boards. Ewing circles back. Dishes it up to Stewart. Stewart runs the kid over. And I think Wagner there tried to force it in at the last second. Wagner is keeper. I can't tell from here on, folks. Honestly, I'm trying my best. .5:34 left in the second period here. Stewart over for it. Oh, gets chipped up. Procaccini gets a piece of it. Oh. Kendall races back for it. Circles with it. Goes vertically along the blue line. Chips, center pass. Oh. Carter goes back behind the net for it. Gives it the Likes. Oh. Carter tries the centering pass up the Likes. Just doesn't go anywhere. Likes gets bumped as he tries to shoot. Puck into the defensive zone for Hastings. Back towards Cora. How is that not a shot on top? His top post of the net. Kendall back for it. Likes. Hard calling for it. Likes battles along the board. Kendall recovers. Chips it up into the neutral zone. Bloomington with a long pass. Tries to get over number 88 here. He's been brutal all night. You gotta look up his name. He's just killing us. Long pass. Shot. Glove save by Cora. Great glove save by Cora. What's 88's number name here? Chambers on left wing. He's just cutting up the ice here. Oh, now you can see his name. Ewing here takes the face off. Puck gets back to Burrell. Chambers recovers for Bloomington. Let's see if Dave wants to call the third period. I can't keep all these names. Oh! Puck takes a few bounces and goes right past Cora. And out in the neutral zone. Burrell recovers. Over to Stewart. Up to Ewing. I think there was a shot over there. And a save. Looks like Ewing's feeling something. I got chipped on the way up. I'll zoom up a little bit. Hopefully I don't have to zoom back too fastly. Too quickly, I should say. Over to Stewart. Long shot up the slot. Nothing. Puck is chipped. Chambers dishes for Bloomington. Gotta zoom back here. Whistle is dead. Offsides. And they're calling London for some extracurricular after the whistle. we got the kill unit coming out here. So 3-2 Hastings. London Stewart in the box for, I don't know, taunting or something. I didn't catch it, but a little extracurricular there. Chambers takes the face off against Kendall. Jansen tries to chip it up here. Rocketini to help defend Cora. Circling behind the net. Stick blocked by Cora. Rocketini squares him up. Oh, Cora, glove start. Bad save by Cora. Got that butterfly working for her. Kendall takes the face off. Long shot. Ooh, just goes wide. Shot. Ooh, Johnson gets in the way for Hastings. Gets it in the neutral zone. Forces Bloomington to retreat. Well, there they come again. 41 seconds left on the penalty. Forrest saves it off the shoulder. Races to try and cover it. Just gets tipped away. But goes back into the neutral zone again. And it's offside for Bloomington. Oh. Well, just 30 seconds even here left on the power play. 2:34 left in the period. We got Wagner, Kiefer, Borrell, and Ewing out on the remaining part of the kill. Ewing stepping back and playing defense. Wagner right there to deflect the puck. Ooh, up, chips it up, but it hits Wagner. And he's going to send it down for an icing. "17 seconds left on the kill." Ewing back, gets it back. Ooh, glitched out there. Well in the shot. Wagner fighting for it. Trying to get it out. Up on the boards. And neutral zone. Bloomington has to retreat. Bloomington regroups. Cuts into the center zone. Burrell right there with Ewing. Up to Stewart. Stewart's out of the box. So we are 5-on-5 hockey. I think Stewart wants to personally give a goal for that penalty. Stewart circles. He's going to try and do it all himself here. Oh, a shot. Ewing recovers. Ewing got in the net. Wagner there, right in front. Oh, just misses it. See if I can zoom in for you, folks. Wagner along the boards there, battling for it. Ewing helping him out. Stewart recovers. Chip. Oh, up to Angerman. Shot by Stewart. Rebound. And we're good. Nice. Did you like what I yelled? I said into the camera. You didn't hear me? I said, "Don't worry, Logan. If you're watching this, let me set you buy a new stick if you break that one tonight." Just to gas him a bit. All right. We got here. Likes racing back for the puck. Card going for it. There's Jansen grabbing it. Jansen across the ice over with Kendall. Kendall tried to recover. Ooh, offload. Card skates. Kendall back for it. Rocketini. There's Likes and going back for the corner. Card reaches for it. And we get the kill. We're going to get an interference call there on Braxton Likes. And Raiders are on the kill. Ooh, they just turned on the cooling in here, folks. I can feel it. Chambers shot. Long shot in. Tie goal. Tying goal by Bloomington. Looks like 38 Olmsted. Top of the slot, ties it up for Bloomington. And with 34.8 seconds left on the game, on the period, it's a 3-3 game. And I don't know what was going on there. It looked like Bloomington was setting ready for the face-off. Switching guys out the last second there. And they're going to force Chambers to take the face-off. Ewing and Chambers. Stewart in. Johnson. Johnson tries to get back to Stewart. Into the, they all battle into the boards there. Ewing trying to fish it out. Puck squirts out. Shot. Cora. Glove save by Cora. Ewing back to Burrell. Down the net over to Stewart. Stewart. Oh, tries a long shot, but it gets chipped. Ewing was way out in front of that one. Hard to argue that that's a full icing. Well, at least we're going to get center ice, I guess. Stewart trying to make some magic happen right before the end of the period. 11 seconds left. Stewart's got to cut it up here. Chip shot. Up in the air. Johnson tries to make something happen. Ingram in with him. And that's the period. All right, and we're off. And Ewing for the face-off. Back to Stewart. And offsides, I guess. Looks like we are going to get a running clock here. I guess we're done at 5 o'clock sharp. Yeah. So with the running clock, yeah, we are done at 5 sharp, it looks like. Remember, this is a scrimmage today, so that's just how it works sometimes. Stewart along the board there. Wagner in to chip it. Long pass by Bloomington towards Cora. Ooh. Excuse me, folks. If you're watching. All right. Stewart back in the net. I don't know what's going on back there, but hard part about being all the way far down. Ewing to Stewart. Stewart flying up here. I think Stewart's got a personal fan section here today. jazzing them up a little bit. I mean, I've never seen the kid smile, but hey, you know. Wagner back to Burrell, tries to chip it. Oh, Stewart back to defend in the neutral zone. And offsides. And they're going to make us go over to the other side of the ice. Intentional offside, I guess. Oh, closed. I should move it. All right. There we go. Sorry about the glare. It looks like on the ice, on the walls, it's just a light reflection. Kendall with the puck, I think, here. I really can't tell sometimes. Oh, that was Likes. Pocketini. Now it's Kendall back on the net. Up to Card. Card goes to make a move. Oh, it chips it on the board. Card and Kendall racing for it. Zoom out here. Kendall back on the net. Card in for him. Long pass out of the zone. Likes is all over him. Oh, that's nothing? Okay, apparently. Pocketini, Card races over for it. Card rips it, and that's going to be an icing. Ugh. Ugh. And Ewing for the face-off. Looks like meant to go back to Stewart. Trying to zoom in there a little bit for you. Ooh, across the center. Might have bounced off for it. I can't tell from down here. Here comes Ewing with the puck, though. Went off the post. I zoomed in too far, folks. Sorry. Back there on the boards. Up to Stewart. Stewart back around the boards. Over to Angerman. Angerman. Johnson. Johnson takes a shot. Blocked. Back around. Here comes Stewart with it for it. Angerman's right there. Shot up and over for Angerman. Johnson gets a poke check. Sorry about the post there, folks. Nothing to do about that. Pass out of the zone. Looks like Burrell back to defend. Ooh. Burrell drops him. Stewart recovers the puck over to Ewing. Shot off the goalie's mask for Ewing. You can see his helmet bounce there. Oh, my bad. Ewing back to Stewart. Up and over. Puck in the zone. Looks like Wagner there on the blue line. Ewing chips it up to Angerman. Jansen races back to recover. Slides over to Pocketini. Pocketini, tries to get up to Angerman. Ewing's there. Oh, off the top post. Do it again, let's go. Ewing, and net moves. All right, 5:34, rolling time on the clock here. Raiders hoping to get one more goal in and make this scrimmage a victory. Wagner, keeper right in front of the net. Kendall under recover. Keeper, tries to dish it. Wagner scoops for it. Wagner doing his job. Battling hard in front of that net. Trying to push it in. Get that puck. Good work, boys. Kendall's take the face off. And they sent Chambers out. I think might have been extracurricular on that one. Pocketini for the defense. Up to keeper. Keeper to Kendall. Yep, there we go. Over to Wagner. Jansen back. Here comes Stewart. Here comes Ewing in for Kendall. Dishes up to Ewing. Ewing race it up. Stewart shot in the shoot. Card's going to go for it. Oop. Puck in the neutral zone. Off the board. Going to race for it. White's with the puck. Working with it. Gets the card. Oh. Card dishes it out. Card pokes the puck away. Ewing recovers. Shot. Shot by Ewing. Good aggressive hockey by the Raiders there. Even if I can't keep up with it. Ewing for the faceoff here. Card tries to get it. Oh, Card gets taken out. Ewing tries to poke it out there after Card lands on his back. Puck behind the net for the Raiders. Cora covers after it bounces up her way. Minute 43 seconds on the clock with a rolling time here. Cora covers. Covers off the backhand shot. Try to zoom up here, and I have to zoom back quickly. Looks like Kendall on the faceoff there. Johnson over to it. Long shot. Pochettini in to help out. And with 49 seconds left on the running clock, Bloomington goes up 4-3. Stewart trying to get the face-off quickly. Hopefully we can get 30 seconds here to do something. Bloomington taking their time about the face-off. Raiders want the puck. Well over to Stewart. Stewart's going to cut up hard here. Here's Ewing. They at least want the tie. Angerman in there using his last name. They're doing everything they can just to delay it. Rice. All right, and with that is a 4-3 loss for the Raiders. So 2 in a row. Let's hope we can bounce back in the next one.